Tokyo, a day before 328 Americans were to be whisked away from a contaminated cruise ship in Japan. The US Embassy in Tokyo told passengers that no one infected with the coronavirus would be allowed to board charter flights to the United States. But as the evacuees began filing onto reconfigured cargo planes early Monday for departures to military bases in California or Texas, some noticed a tented area in one of them that was separate from the rest of the cabin. Then reality hit. After 12 days stuck on the cruise ship as more and more people tested positive for the virus, they would now be sharing a plane with those carrying the same pathogen they were desperate to escape. "I didn't know until we were in the air," said Carol Montgomery, 67, a retired administrative assistant from San Clemente, California. While the planes were aloft, the State Department and the Department of Health and Human Services said the results for 14 passengers who had been tested 2 or 3 days earlier came back positive just as they were boarding buses to the airport. After consultations with health experts, the US government decided to let the infected evacuees, who were not yet exhibiting symptoms, board the flights. Even as the Americans were flying home and countries like Australia, Canada and South Korea were preparing to evacuate their own citizens, the Japanese Health Ministry announced Monday that 99 more cases had been confirmed on the cruise ship, bringing the total to 454. Among them was the third Japanese public health official to contract the virus while tending to passengers and crew members aboard the ship, the Diamond Princess. The US passengers were taken to either Travis Air Force Base in California or Joint Base San Antonio in Texas, and they will remain under quarantine for an additional 14 days. The captain told the more than people still on board that Japanese health authorities could swab everyone for the coronavirus by the end of Monday and begin letting guests leave the ship Wednesday. This disembarkation will be an ongoing process until February 22, the captain said. According to the Japanese Health Ministry, at least 55 Americans on the ship were infected with the coronavirus. Many of them remain in hospitals around Japan.